Oh, ho, ho, tax season. You're just waiting. You're eagerly waiting for that tax refund, and you're ready to start an online shopping spree. You already know where the money's going. That 85-inch TV, new clothes. Hold on. Let's stop for a second. Let's think about it. It's rough out there, guys. Now in 2022, according to the IRS, the average tax refund was about $3,000. The IRS has warned that the average tax refund might be lower than last year, with the pandemic's, economic impact payments being in the rearview mirror. Okay, yes, you deserve to treat yourself, but this may also be the time to do something boring and practical with your money. No one wants to do that. The main thing is think about where your money's going to go. Don't try to spend it all at once. Come on. It'll be over in the blink of an eye. If you're looking for some smart ways to spend your tax refund, I got you covered. So, one of those boring practical things that we need to do, emergency fund, no brainer, right? Come on, you knew I was going to say it. You hear it in all the videos, all of them. Your tires could all go flat. Refrigerator dies. You could wind up paying for hospital bill. I mean, you just don't know. You never know what's going to happen, what you might need some extra money for. And so, you can never go wrong with using your tax refund for an emergency fund. It might hurt to see some of it just sitting there, but I promise it'll come in handy someday. Or pay off that debt. Get yourself free. Right? Now, it may not be the most fun thing to do with a tax refund, but I promise your future self will be saying, thank you so much, thank you. Right? Start by making bigger payments to the most expensive credit cards you have that have the highest interest rates. Right? The best way to make 12% on your money totally risk free is to not pay it out in annual interest expenses. Put it back in your pocket. Now, that's assuming you're lucky enough to have a credit card with 12% interest. Plenty of credit cards offer 18%, 20%, 24% interest. Oh my lord. Right? So if you're carrying a revolving debt, you just might want to sink that tax refund right in there, baby. Pay it off. Right? I promise it's gonna be great. Right? Just boop, gone. Now, another thing you could do, that retirement fund, it misses you. It wants a little bit more. Stop teasing it. Don't tease it. Come on, don't tease it. Right? You can never go wrong using your tax refund to recharge your retirement fund. Get the power of compound interest working for you. Again, you've heard this over and over. The earlier you start, the more your savings will snowball into just bigger numbers and bigger, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 5 million, gajillion. I mean, it can get up there. It can. Right? In fact, the one fat tax refund could really pay off if you invested in your retirement fund. I mean, an additional $1,200 a year invested in the stock market that grows at, we're just going to use a 6%, a small number, can become $60,000 or more in your retirement in 25 years. Whew. You get $1,200 of your tax refund, put it in there, 6%, 25 years when you retire, $60,000 more. Imagine if you did that every year. Lordy, that's a lot of money. Now, of course, everyone wants to treat themselves. I understand. You want to take that vacation. You want to go to that new spot that opened up, right? I want to go try. I want to go to the club. I want to do this or do that. I get it. But if the idea of being responsible with your money is killing you, and you don't have a bunch of debt collectors, circling you, just give me money, and there isn't a gaping hole in your roof that needs to be repaired, and your emergency fund's okay, sure. Maybe you could buy that 85-inch TV, or maybe you could start that backyard pool, or the fish pond, or whatever it is that you've been dreaming of doing for years. Keep in mind, you can always be responsible and have a blast with that money. I mean, a lot of people would say take about 10 to 25% of the refund and use it for fun. Take a vacation or a shopping spree. Remember, only 10 to 25% though, if you're in a good spot. Right? If you're in a good spot. Now, another thing you could do, improve your career prospects. I mean, a great way to spend your tax refund is on improving your career prospects through taking a professional course, hire a coach, or paying for another form of self improvement. The greatest asset that most people possess is their ability to earn income. Investing in yourself by spending money on a class or getting certified in your industry, great plan. Reasonable. I love it. Using your tax refund to invest in yourself and in turn your career prospects or your earning potential basically could pay off way better than you could ever imagine in the long run. Investing in your earning potential is often an underappreciated and undervalued use of time and money, right? It's just the idea of investing in yourself, you can never go wrong. If you have an entrepreneurial hobby or extracurricular occupation, your tax refund could be used to jumpstart that endeavor to the next level. With the new year brings new goals, and starting with an investment in yourself, it's a great way to kick off the new year. If you're part of a household, you could always just invest in your family. Taking time from the daily grind to spend with loved ones, it's overlooked a lot of the time, and it can be the best investment you will make in the long run. You can never go wrong with spending time with family. Use your refund on a family vacation, an outing, activities, right? It can be one of the best ways to use your tax refund. Of course, if it's a really big tax fund, I mean, maybe you got a lot of money back and you should be calling me. I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? We can go somewhere. We can hang out. Or you could talk to your employer and just adjust your federal income tax withholdings on, it's a Form W-4. So next year, you don't have the same windfall occur. All a tax refund really means is you gave the government too much of your money. We don't like that. Sure, it looks good. You got that $2,000, the $3,000, the $4,000, the $5,000 check back come tax time. Really, all that means is if you're getting a $2,000 check back, that means you gave them $2,000 too much. That's $2,000 throughout the year that you probably could have used. I mean, ideally, what you want is to neither owe the IRS or have them owe you. But whatever you do with your tax refund money, assuming you get one, I want you to just sit down and take a moment to think about how you want to use it. All right, what's the best way to use it? Just don't splurge immediately. Just at least sit down 5 or 10 minutes and say, this is how much I'm getting. What should I do with it? Just like right now, you're watching this video and you know exactly what you should do. You should hit the like button, you should subscribe to the channel, and then you should meet me in the next video. But until I see you guys, y'all be safe.